morning, people. So we are going to be installing on my BYD Shark behind me. We're going to get our new MOLLE panel installed now. So these are the MOLLE panels. Don't look at this hack job because this is just prototype mucking around with different design. Trust me, you're going to want to see the final production for that PowerPoint access over there. It'll make your life a hell of a lot easier than what it is now. So we're going to make some changes to these, but I'm going to get these installed now and it'll be basically the same for the final version. This is made of aluminium, made of 5mm aluminium, okay, with some powder coating on it, so it's like 5.5mm. Anyway, so aluminium, 5mm aluminium, and it's going to mount on that side and it's going to mount on this side. I'll get Nico to jump in and just show you how it sort of sits. Now we need to remove this bracket here, which we'll do in a sec, but he's just going to quickly show you. So that's pretty much how it's going to sit. It'll sit a little bit more in, and the final version actually will probably sit exactly where this is now because I'm going to make them a bit deeper just so you can fit more stuff and crap behind there. So there you go, we'll get this all mounted up now. Let's go, Nico. So in the kit, you get a right bracket, as you can see, and then you get a left bracket. Look at that, so you don't even get it mixed up when you're installing both sides. All right, first of all, is a 10mm socket and a hammer. Okay, so you need to undo these, two 10mm, undo that. Yep. You also need an Allen key, but on a standard BYD Shark, you won't have Allen keys. The reason we got Allen keys is because our roller shutter comes with a completely new rail and bolts. On your car, you probably will have some Torx bits. T40. Like this, T40s up here. So you'll need a T40, pain in the ass to remove these because they've got a lot of Loctite on them. Anyway, undo that, undo these two, and that's how this bracket here will go something like this. So that'll use that bolt hole there, and then the other bolt hole will go onto the top corner, something like this, all right? These two holes here at the bottom will take up this. Now you got another big bracket. Where's this big bracket go? In here like this, mounts like that. Now, where's that gonna mount to? That's gonna mount to here. You're gonna mount that to this for starters. Once you mount that with the nut and bolts to this, then you'll know where that lines up. You can mark that hole on here. All right, that'll go like that. Once you mark that hole in there, you'll need a riv nut gun, okay, to nutsert that in there like that, all right? So we'll get that done now. So Nico's gonna start with installing the passenger side, and then you pretty much just mirror that for the driver's side. Whack that onto your socket, which is a 10mm. Okay, the reason you have to whack it on there is because there's a lot of tub liner on the car. So once you've whacked it on there, then you can put the impact socket on there and just drive it out. Easy as that, push it. That's it. All right, so then once that's done, we're gonna grab the MOLLE panel, which says L for left. You can't even get that wrong. So you're gonna have a look, make sure everything's good. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this little bracket here. So you're gonna get the back bracket. The back bracket is gonna mount on here like so. Okay, so we'll get that on now. Just gonna undo our Allen key first. If you've got a standard one, you'll need a T40 for this bolt here. Okay, so once you've undone that, then we'll get the nut and bolts provided in the kit. Now in the kit, there's 4 bolts. Now the 4 bolts have 4 bolt and nuts on it. Okay, they're the long ones and they have a nut and bolt. Whereas the shorter ones are the 3, and the 3 are designed to go back into the threaded section. So we'll show you that in a sec. All right, so in the kit, you'll get obviously a short and a long one. So you can see these two here. I'll slide these down. So you got a short and a long, so you got 3 of these and 4 of these. The 4 longer ones goes with a spring washer, a flat washer, and the nut. Okay, these ones just use a spring washer and a flat washer, and they'll go into a threaded hole. So we'll show you that in a sec. All right, so let's get these installed first. So that'll hold that bracket up here. Okay, so the bracket goes like that. Put the bolt and nut through it. Nico's struggling finding the hole again. Bloody Nico. All right, so once that's in there, then that'll mount up to that hole up there, okay? But before we do that, all we're gonna do is we're gonna get the big bracket. Nico's gonna mount this bracket. He's got 2 long bolts. You can pull it forward. All right, so where he's gonna mount that, it's exactly like this. I'm gonna get that top one, put that on, easy as that. And we'll do these up nice and tight. And then we'll use that bracket to mark the tub. You need 13mm for this. Okay, nice and tight. All right, so let's have a look at this. So we're gonna put this bolt in for now, just so it's lined up in the correct position. For the video purposes, we're gonna use this. Actually, no, I'm not. So you're meant to use this up here, which is the shorter one of the bolts, okay? But I'm gonna use my Allen key. The reason is I'm gonna keep it all uniform. so it still looks the same. Otherwise, it'll have half nuts, half Allen keys. It's annoying. For later on, if I ever need to remove it, I've got half. I don't like that. So we'll get that back in. All right, as easy as that. Now, once that's in, you're gonna hold that against there, and we're gonna check the back hole. Now, there's this back bolt, right? That's like got a bit of welded tacked on here, and you need to put that through the factory hole. Now, I'll show you that, but don't look at this because the final one will look a little bit better than this. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this, and you're gonna get that and stick it through here like that. There'll be a longer side and a shorter side. See that? So you put the longer side in first, right? And the short side should go in exactly like that. So that's gonna go onto this here, okay? So that is gonna mount at the back up there like that. So that'll mount the back top. Then you're gonna have this one here. This is a reinforcement. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna mark this here, and then once you've marked that, you're gonna get a nutsert, which we provide in the kit. So you're gonna use this nutsert, so you will need like a nutsert gun. So we're showing you the wrong area to mount this bracket, but anyway, this is where it goes. So you mount it here like this, a spring washer, flat washer, and then the nut on the back, top and bottom. Then once you've marked that down there, okay, we've just marked that now. So you can pull that off and then put your beautiful nutsert in, as well as this. We've got a nice big bright torch now, so I can show you this a bit better. So that goes in like this, like that, and then that picks up that, okay? See how easy is that? We'll get this all in now, and we'll drill this, nutsert this. This is the nutsert in the kit, so we'll put that in, and we'll send it. Let's go. Nico's back with his punch, so he center punched the hole. Okay, and then he's gonna get his 11mm drill bit. You have got a fair bit of room, but you still gotta be very careful when drilling outside of these tubs. So with 11mm, you can just go side to side, open it up a bit, because it's actually 11.5 would be perfect. But our 11.5 is snapped at the moment. Now we're gonna paint it and just clean it up and put the nutsert in it, and it'll be mint. So there we go. Okay, so that's all cleaned up and spray painted, so it's not gonna rust. Now you're gonna put the nutsert in it. Let's go. Let's see if Nico knows how to use this. Easy as that. That's all in. You can have a look at that, guys. So now let's get the bracket all mounted up. Now Nico dropped the first one, so we're on the second bracket. So guys, when you're putting that bracket on the little stud at the back there, make sure you don't let it go because it will drop. Hey Nico, what's going on? Wait, Sammy, you be quiet because we're not going to talk about what mistake you made before. We all do make mistakes. I made a very big mistake standing right there. How good's that? So Nico got that one in. All right, now you're gonna put the bottom one in down here. Okay, so straight into the nutsert. Another one of those bolts, and then I'm gonna put this one in. How easy is that? All right, so everything's all fitted up. So all the bolts are in, down the bottom there. Now we're also gonna change the bolt kit. All the bolts are gonna be the same length, and we'll include 2 new bolts for here, bolt here, new bolt up here. Will come with 2 bolts for here, another bolt for behind here, new type of nut, and a stud / T-nut that goes at the back here to grip up that. Anyway, so that's how it all mounts up. That's how solid it is. What do you reckon? Fits pretty good. You can still access your factory light switch. You can use your tie down point there if you want as well. We've removed the one off here. Because it'll bend it if you get through there, but this one you can still access. What do you guys reckon? Got all our storage in here now. Look at this, mate. Look at that. You can put your torch on the side. How's that go? Oh, he's locked it in here. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, you know, these things are really good for just storing shit. Like, we've got multiple torches, measuring tapes, bags in here, tow hook for your recoveries, and of course a boss gloss in here. Anyway, so you can order that at savagetech.com.au. Now, it's going to be 10mm wider than that on both sides, okay? So it's going to protrude about 10mm wider. This side over here is going to be completely different. So it'll have a new designed hole. This is me just hacking into it. It'll have a new design hole and with a latching system and all sorts of fancy stuff to hold your beautiful PowerPoint door, GPO door open. Anyway, and you'll have an additional 10mm of storage on here as well, so that you can put all your stuff in. You can just get rags and recovery gear and, you know, all your crap. Look at that. Throw that all in there and away you go.